hits it with speed. Off to Burn Jones, the best and fairest winner. He's got Charlie Dixon out the back.
There's just so much room for these forwards.
Yeah.
Put Adelaide's forwards to work here once they do get past or in front of the centre circle.
252 career goals for the big number 22. To get the first goal on the board. Fades it in nicely. Port with the first major. Long ball forward from Port Adelaide. Big pack. Plowman by hand. Motlop hit the pack. Rosie dangerous anywhere around the ground. Back by hand. Measured ball inside 50 is really good to Georgiades.
Well, if that's the man he was looking for, it's one of the best kicks you've ever seen.
Kicked forward against Essendon in round 2. An exciting, powerful player is Georgiades from a tightish angle. Good looking kick off the boot. Port have got their second. Lysett hurried kick forward. Good fist away, Wiedering on Dixon. Marshall, really clever ball if he meant it. Hasn't got the required distance. Charlie plays on to the dangerous Robbie Gray. It comes, it comes, it comes, it's good! Robbie Gray gets his first.
There's some serious class running around out there on the ground at the moment.
This is the class. We saw Dustin Martin do this off a step or two on Thursday night as well.
Working him off the ball.
Piercing ball towards Dixon. Hits the ball hard. Fantasia, dangerous at ground level, outside of the boot. Fantasia finishes wonderfully well.
He would have got there to mark the ball, but Mackay, unfortunately, was never in a position to get there to take the mark.
Jonas, 60-metre ball down the near side of the ground. Boak, Georgiades from 55, wobbles it forward. It's going to bounce all the way through.
Well, that didn't transition the whole way. That was just outside Port's defensive 50, but this is the difference, isn't it? This is an easy goal. This is the ball's only, it's one kick.
It's time for Aaliyah. He's got Woodcock in space. Beelines the ball. Chips the ball inside 50. Fantasia turned his opponent inside out. Petrevski Seaton comes, as does Mays. Fantasia again. Another snap towards goal. Doherty under pressure from Gray. Danger here for the Blues. Robbie Gray's got another.
He had it covered and then he just fumbled the ball. And you can't give a player like Robbie Gray an opportunity.
He just stops and drops and comes back at the bloke with the footy, then that's the easiest of marks.
Open forward 50 now for Port Adelaide, coming back the other way. Dixon is deep. Lyson's got the dangerous Robbie Gray in space. For Robbie Gray. Straight or left? Straight it is. Robbie Gray's got 3. What a player. Port skip away again.
Yeah, 3 goals on the board and a 7-goal-to-4 game is the difference at the moment.
He's a touch more aggressive to Lyson.
50.
Oh, 50 and a shot to go.
Big time. Let's have a look. See what the 50 was for. Just some holding from Paddy Cripps to the right there with Motlop.
Motlop. He was just worried about Motlop with the speed.
To really hurt Carlton. Pretty good from here, historically. Big Scott. Crosses the 50, stuttering approach. Times the ball reasonably well. Straight through the middle, Port. They get another one. Harry Mackay with his first. Can they go again here, the Blues? Lysett ends up in his hands. Boak, slick hands to Amon. Lockie Jones sends it back the other way in a hurry. Dixon can't impact the contest, but Marshall can.
Oh, did he give a little nudge to move Liam Jones under the footy? He's a little perplexed.
A deliberate approach from Marshall to answer the Mackay goal straight away. Absolutely perfect finish from Todd Marshall.
Just kill the next ball that comes down. My opponent's not getting it, rather than worrying about all the other things you can do off the ball.
Jason Dunstall, Gary Lyon, Nick Del Santo, Saturday Night Football. The Blues need to come again. Doherty took a while to get rid of the football. Aim on dangerous positions, just shrugs the tackle on the left. This will really hurt Carlton. What about that front finish?
Well, that's a 4th goal from centre bounce for the game, and that's a big number, and that is way too easy. And when you can't be waltzing for out of the centre square here.
Lycett, Cleverty to Gray, he clears the area. Mays, Georgiades got a couple of goals. Stepping through everyone is Fantasia! Another one for Port, their third of the term.
See if Sard can expose Hartlett.
The tough thing is, Gaz, Sard's moving about as well as Hamish Hartlett is.
It's a very good point, Nick.
Georgiades above the pack!
Well, this is working beautifully, the setup up forward.
Powerful player for a young man, Georgiades. A goal in the first, the second. And now he's got one in the third. Woodcock on a Fantasia from Burton. Accelerates. Charlie Dixon unloads from 50 with a low stinger. What about this from Charlie Dixon? One hand in the air, and why not? Then Port Adelaide have kicked the last three.
And then Charlie just went smash. Smashed that through.
No, he pumped the fist as he kicked it.
He knew off the boot.
Wines with a driving ball deep towards Charlie Dixon. At the back was Jones. Williamson kicks under pressure, kicks out on the full.
And this is the forward half pressure. So it's a simple sort of storyline we're seeing here. Some great forward half pressure from the Port Adelaide Footy Club.
Boyd Woodcock in for his first game of the season. Plays on, hooks it round the body and does it wonderfully well. Celebrates with the crowd. Port have got 4 on the trot. A dangerous one. Lycett. High ball out in front of Boak, coming the other way. Doherty drops it. Would have liked to snaffle it. Chad Boak deserves a goal, but he's so unselfish to Rosie, who will play on and bang it home for Port Adelaide.
Just a finish from Boak as well. For a man he's been in rare form, he'd be, at the top of most awards. He's had a good night, not a great night. He could be excused at 37 points for going and running in and maybe having a banana, but that did not enter his mind.